Hello, welcome to you tonight, and thank you so much for being part of a discipleship group. Thank you so much to you amazing leaders that have been looking after your groups, especially during this time of lockdown. So appreciate you and looking after your groups, and you for being part of a group as well. So thank you so much, and I hope you'll find it really beneficial to be together. So on Sunday we looked at Luke 11, 33 to 36, and hopefully you can read that tonight before you look at some of the questions and have a bit of a discussion. And I was just sharing about the good, the bad, and a little bit of the ugly, and how important it is for us to get in the zone, the Spirit of Christ, so that we are able to focus on Him and look at Him, keep our eyes fixed upon Him, so He can just reflect all that light in us, all that goodness in us. And quite often we hear a sports person say that because the reason why they had victory, the reason that they won their game or their match, is because they were focused. You know, all the things that were going around them, they ignored because they were focused on getting the victory. And I think it's the same for us. When we're in the zone and we focus on Jesus, and we allow Him to download all this light, all this goodness in us, that we will have victory, not only in our lives, you know, especially in this difficult time. We will overcome. You will overcome as you focus on Jesus, as you allow Him to download that light. But we'll also have victory, receive victory in other people's life, because we have got this light. We are reflecting this light, this goodness of Jesus. Other people see it. It says it in the passage that you'll read, that people that come in may see the light. I know people can't come in at the moment, but when they do, they will see the light, because you have focused and just allowing Jesus to download all His goodness in you. And folks, it is a heavenly light. It is a divine light. It's a light that will always guide you down the right path. It's a light that always clear and reassure your minds, so you're not uncertain about things. It is a light that will in your darkest moments will bring the perfect light that you need to get out of the darkness. And I think also that when we're in the zone, when our eyes are focused on Jesus, when we're allowing that light to shine in us, to be filled in us, we are more equipped, and we function better. I function better, and I'm equipped better when my eyes are focused on Jesus, and I'm allowing Him to fill me with His divine and heavenly light. I'm a much better husband to Lorraine. I'm a much better son to my mum. I'm a much better uncle to my niece and nephew. I'm a much better pastor to you, to the people I love, and the church that I love, because I'm filled with, and my eyes are focused on Jesus, and I'm so much better equipped. And the thing is, at times, you know, that the enemy want to drag us out of the zone, and because we all have a purpose in Jesus. We all have a purpose to be mighty men and women of God. And He doesn't want that. He wants to drag you out, you know, of the zone with all these different, you know, pressures and distractions that especially are happening today. But if we stay in the zone, if we keep our eyes focused on Him and let Him illuminate you, you will illuminate when you homeschool your children. You are illuminate when you are still adapting from working from home. You illuminate Him, you know, as you work out how, as a family, now you're spending all this time together, there's still peace in the house, and you won't let the enemy, you know, come in and distract you from that, because that's what he wants to do. He wants to distract you. He doesn't want you to have this purpose that you have in Jesus, but you have. And so I just want to encourage you this evening, and as you read, watching this and talking together afterwards, to keep in the zone. Keep your eyes fixed on him. Look up to him. Receive from him. Receive all that divine heavenly light that will just rest in you and reflect in you. Because, as I say, it just changes the way that we say things. It changes the way that we do things when we're focused on Jesus. What comes out of our mouth is good. What we how we act is good, because we're filled with goodness that comes from the one source, that is Jesus Christ, as he just downloads all this amazing, beautiful light that we shine. We're meant to shine, church. We're meant to shine, and we're meant to shine, especially now in this time, of lockdown, and this time where a lot of people are perhaps a bit worried. But if we can shine Jesus, reflect his goodness, reflect his love, reflect his care, reflect his joy, and we will just see things change, not only for you, but the people around you as well. Bless you for listening to this. Bless you for being part of the group, and I really hope you have a good time tonight. And make sure you pray for each other. Pray that you'll be encouraged to stay in the zone. You pray that you'll keep your eyes focused on him. He is the source. He is the source to bring all the goodness into you. He wants to bring all his goodness into you as you keep your eyes focused on him, and all your body just shines for him. It's full of goodness and not darkness. Bless you. Love you desperately, and we'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.